It's your girl, Shay Renee, and I want to welcome everybody. Hold on, we gotta keep it up here. So we just gotta keep it up here, cause like I'm let it all hang on. So I just don't feel like that. I just didn't feel like that. So anyway, hey y'all, hey. Scoot up in here like a bumper car. Okay? Period. And hit the like button. Hey, so listen. Tell me why. Yeah, tell me why. Y'all know I be telling y'all I'm coming around about. Period. Because I do be. Yeah. So shout out to that. Man, when I tell y'all that mountain was big as hell today. Oh yes, Miss President Girl. Woe me the hell out. Mm-hmm. I told y'all I had a lot going on though. I told y'all I was gonna be busy. Yeah, I just told y'all I was just gonna be busy. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I'm gonna always do is fit y'all in my schedule. So shout out to that, okay? Yeah. Now, anyway, it's a lot going on, but very little at the same time. So shout out to that. And then I said, Nikki. Nikki still playing them games. Okay, let me write Nikki in on here because I forgot I wanted to tell y'all that little too. Hold on. Let it all go. Let it all go. Okay. Y'all know I love me a good earring. Oh, I love me a good earring. Okay, here we go. Let's write Nikki in. I say Nikki. I'm so happy that Nikki is in a good place. It just is what it is, you know. And you know, honestly, it might look like she's going through it to other people, right? You know what I'm saying? Just because, like I said, she's defending herself and she's fighting for what she believes in. Yeah, so shout out to that. But like, no, seriously, it might look a ways to certain people, right? Hold on, poop star. Cause like when I'm gonna bump this here. At first I didn't want to, but no, I did it the other day, and I'm like, yeah. Cause at first I didn't want to get myself a mushroom job. Yes, man, I didn't want to get myself a Dora Explorer. Although Dora be looking good. Oh yeah, you looking good. Oh yeah, you look good. Dora hair be on point, but I didn't want that old school mushroom. I said I just didn't want to do that old school mushroom look. So anyway, again though, let me keep y'all. You see? Yeah. So shout out to that. Um, my lighting ain't giving. I said it just ain't giving what I wanted to give. Mm. Child, so the shade called the EMS for Chrisean, and somebody in the comments gonna say that they should have checked out the baby too. I said, oh Lord. Yeah, listen. Y'all a mess. For real, y'all miss that like the soccer folks. Oh Lord. I don't want to hear this. I'm coming. Give me 1 second. Hey, see, it's like I could feel that comment because I was like, let me go see what my chat doing. Hey, chat. What's up, chat? Hey, y'all. Hey. It is. Well, shout out to that. Hi, y'all. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Hi. I hope you guys are in a great mood, a wonderful, amazing mood. I am. So, shout out to that. Yeah, I said, shout out to that. Now, child, so Chrisean rocked and went over there. Okay, this is what it is. She didn't went over there with hey, okay, but I don't want to talk about that. Okay, I don't want to talk about that. What else you want to talk about? You got something else you want to talk about? Let me give y'all some shout outs real quick. Yeah, cause I appreciate a good comment section. Ooh, truth is, like Fantasia said. Okay, so K77, what's up? Shout out to you for jumping in my comments. Shout out to Spitz. Hey, Spitz. Hey, happy Friday, Spitz. Aubrey Watson. Hey, Aubrey. What's up, Aubrey? Hey, Aubrey. Shout out to you. Happy Friday. I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Jonathan. What's up, Jonathan? You're welcome. Hey y'all, happy Friday. So listen, y'all. Chrisean went over there and scared the hell out of Deshae Frost, okay? To the point where Deshae called EMS for her. I'm glad he did though. I'm glad he did. I mean, the truth of the matter is Chrisean need people that care about her around her. It just is what it is. But I'm like yeah, I know EMS ain't free. But no, she was okay though. They ended up coming and giving her treatment. So shout out to that. They came and gave her an asthma treatment. I guess she needed maybe some albuterol or something like that. You know, I forgot what it's called. But yes, the Shay Frost, he didn't want to because he didn't want the police there. But he called EMS for Chrisean, and they came and gave her a breathing treatment. She was good right after that. And then, child, tell me why right after that, right after that, the Shay started trying to seemingly send her home. Okay. It just is what it is. After that, he was like, Roger, go home. Yeah. And Chrisean, she wasn't trying to go. She was not trying to go. I'm like, oh, Lord. If Chrisean don't learn to take a hint, I need her to learn to read a room. But the truth of the matter is, I get it and I don't. You know, I get it, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. It's kind of like I was telling y'all. Chrisean has it, right? She has the it factor. People like Chrisean. It just is what it is. They like Chrisean. I'll take it a step further. People love the girl, okay? Similar to Cardi B. Seemingly, she really similar to Cardi B a lot, you know? The difference between Chrisean and Cardi B is Chrisean is like she going through it. You know what I'm saying? She tanking her brand. It just is what it is. And all these people that she around is letting her. Okay? They don't care. Chrisean is running with a whole bunch of men. They either don't have kids or got their baby mama to lean on. Yeah. Listen. The truth is, y'all, I just so happen to want to see Chrisean win, okay? It just is what it is. I do. But she got to want it for herself, too, y'all. Hold on. I know I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. Hold on. I said she got to want it for herself. So anyway, I'm like, when is she gonna realize that just wake up. Shit, just wake up and smell the coffee. Hold on, y'all. Shit. I lost my... Yeah, but Chrisean reminds me of Cardi B. She do. There are some similarities, just like I was telling y'all last night. Like, some people have the it factor, you know what I'm saying? Meaning they were just born, they naturally can entertain. That's how both of them are to me, And for real. And it's sad to see Chrisean like just throw it all away. Yeah, that's what it be looking like. It be looking like she just throwing it all away, and it's so sad to see. Lord have mercy. It's sad. But clearly there's some hurt there. I don't care what nobody say. I mean, clearly it's just, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. And then all these NBA YoungBoy concerts getting canceled. That's crazy too. But it is what it is. Hold on. I know I keep saying, hold on, y'all, but for real, it's because I set my damn book down and then lost my... There we go. So, yeah, Deshae Frost, okay, in the middle of his damn live, in the middle of his damn stream, had Chrisean in the back getting a breathing treatment. I said, ooh, yeah. I said, Lord, the lights is on. They on. But we just don't know if anybody's home. I said, Lord, at least Junior wasn't there. I mean, thank God Junior wasn't there, because it just would have been another thing for people to talk about. Hey, Peach. Hey, happy Friday, Peach. Shout out to you for jumping in my comments too. How are you? I never seen nobody spell peach like that. I had to look up and make sure I got that right. But yeah, speaking of Junior too, he just made his debut, his little acting debut. On whatever the streamer name is. I really don't, follow him like that. But on some streamers' channel, child, and Chrisean was like dragged, like literally the internet dragged her, period, for having the baby on live. Like, all of it. Everything you could think about. The same old, okay? It just is what it is. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing. I remember a long time ago when I was younger, this girl that I grew up with, she was doing something out of town. Actually, I think she tried to steal from somebody, to be honest. But don't quote me. This is all alleged. Yeah, because I ain't trying to get no lawsuits. It's just what it is. But I know, no ma'am, Miss Pressicura did something. You see? Yeah, I agree with that. Hold on though, I'm gonna get there. But she did something out of town to some guys, allegedly. And like, they child, when they sent her back home, they drugged the hell out of her. You see, they drug her. Them knees was pink. Them legs was pink. Like, for real. And it's not funny, but like, that kind of reminds me of, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the internet could get a hold of Chrisean. For real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how, like, that's like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I'm painting a picture. Okay? Yeah. Like, because y'all know, they be on Chrisean's head. Which, again, I hope she okay. For real. I just hope she okay mentally, because she did break out crying with the shade too. I said, oh Lord, it's a lot going on. It's sad. It's really sad. It's a sad case. I was like, oh, Chrisean, please, baby, if you just don't just slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like Bobby V said, just like but I don't know. I honestly, if I had to guess, I think that Chrisean is running scared. You know what I'm saying? This the truth is. I feel like she running scared a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. I feel like, she feel like she on shaky grounds a little bit. I can only imagine how she feels like being in the celebrity world without Blueface, because he already told her that this, that, and this and that can happen, and the truth of the matter is, I think Blueface was right about a lot of stuff he said. Like, first of all, I feel like I'm one of the first people that was like, who gonna watch the baby? Lord, I said that, and let me tell you, everybody now, let me just say, I said this so long ago, but you know how it go when, rumor has it. It don't spread like wildfire. It really don't. It take a while. You know what I'm saying? But like, yes, I know I was one of the first people to say it, okay? Because I remember Blueface saying it, and that stuck with me. He Excuse me, he knew what the hell he was talking about all along. It just is what it is. About a lot of different stuff, okay? Like, he was trying to tell Chrisean that, like, a baby gonna slow you down. She still haven't got that. Like, she still haven't got that. Her baby been here, there, everywhere. He kind of like me. Shit. And then I take it a step further. He got me beat. Yeah, he done been to Minnesota and all types of places I ain't never been. Shit. But anyway, let's continue. Uh, but I just need her to just slow down just for a second. Just for a second and catch her breath. Shit, like Beyonce said. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just, how I'm old school. I'm an 80s baby. You just had to be there. Yeah, so shout out to that. But like, our parents used to tell us all the time, like, y'all act like y'all gonna miss something. That's how Chrisean is acting. But like, again, like, let me just say this before I forget. I do think she running scared though, y'all. I do. Okay, a part of me feels like, um, like the 15 minutes type of talk. Yeah, all of that. Okay, all of that. Um, and yeah, she running with all these different guys, like I said, who ain't got no baby or they got babysitters. It reminds me of, what it reminds me of a little bit? It reminds me of a woman who tries to do what a man do. No, it's different. It's different. Like 2 Chainz said, Miss Cara, it's definitely different. You're not a man. You know what I'm saying? And I take it a step further. Under no circumstances should women try to do what a man does. You know what I'm saying? Just do you. Take him out of it. You see? Sure. Yeah. But yeah, I need Chrisean to realize that, like, these people are using you. Okay? They are. They're using you. You know what I'm saying? And I already know she gonna feel like, hey, that's perfectly fine because I'm using them too. We using each other. But no, the problem is, Chrisean, you the only one, though, running your brand in the ground. Shit, because, like, them, they good. You know what I'm saying? They good. You, on the other hand, getting all this negative press. You know what I'm saying? All this negativity. And I keep telling Chrisean, I was telling Chrisean needed a nanny, but at this point, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because she just rip and run too much for a nanny. It's so sad to see, y'all. It is. It's so sad to see. And I'll take it a step further. All them goddamn siblings. Shit. And you can't trust one to take your baby in. That's a lot of siblings. She has a lot of siblings. You know? But the thing is, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it, but then I don't. Right? I get it, but then I don't. I think it's just like the thought of leaving her baby behind just don't sit well with her. I just feel like that just doesn't sit well with her. Especially because, you know, certain things will come about, you know what I'm saying? And the person has to be able to take the baby to the doctor. The person has to be able to make decisions, you know what I'm saying, over the baby. Put the baby in daycare, all types of stuff, you know? So Chrisean, she will have to ultimately relinquish some of her rights, you know? And I just think it's so sad that she don't have nobody that she could trust to do that with. Because the truth of the matter is, it does take a village to raise children. You know what I'm saying? And like, women are supposed to have villages. Not just women, parents. Parents are supposed to have villages, okay? They're supposed to, you know, step in. Shit, when times get rough, when times get hard. It just is what it is, you know? And it's extremely sad because most people have their parents to lean on. You know, she doesn't. Sad. But I tell you this. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you this. To me, she can't really continue on like she's continuing on. Honestly. Truthfully. She can't. She can't. And sadly, I wonder if she's waiting on Blueface. What y'all think? Y'all think she waiting on Blueface? I do. No, I'm not gonna say I 100% think she is. I just wonder it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a thought. She very well could be. You know what I'm saying? Which wouldn't nothing be wrong with it. Honestly, wouldn't nothing be wrong with it. Truthfully, honestly, because when I say wait on Blueface, I think she wouldn't mind messing with Blueface again, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I also think that she's just waiting on his guidance, if that makes sense. You know? Because I don't know why, y'all. I just have this small inkling. Is that it? Inkling. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That, like, when Blueface get out, things is going to change for Chrisean. Both of them. I just feel that way. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. But I just feel like Blueface really cares about them, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. You know? Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like Blueface is, like, outside of, you know, the negative stuff, I do feel like he's an okay person. You know what I'm saying? I do. In my heart of our hearts, I do. And I do feel like he cares about Chrisean, like he cares about Jaden, you know? So I think he gonna get out here and like, not literally, but y'all know what I'm saying. I think he gonna get out here and kick Chrisean in her ass. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like, bitch, like, you know how, shit. You know how, like a baby daddy act when they see that baby mom at the club, bitch, where's my kids, huh? Who got my kids? You see? Like, But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It just depends. It really is gonna depend on how Chrisean acting. Now, if Chrisean acting like she be on that bullshit that she be on, y'all know how she be acting with Blueface. He's a, he's a, yeah. I don't think he going for that shit. Yeah. The minute you go to acting like you trying to get him locked up, I think hell no. You see, I bet you on your own. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button though, real quick. Hold on. Yeah, these people is using you, Miss Person Girl. Okay? They using you. This shit, I mean, it is what it is. This girl is tanking her little brand. Crazy too. It didn't even take her long. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I know something about what? Blueface wanted her to be in the house or something. I get it though. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Chrisean is vulnerable. She's in a very vulnerable place. And I feel like he didn't want her up on all them guys. You know? Like, duh. Duh. You know what I mean? Now, that's evident. I mean, because here they come. I seen an interview with Ray J and Whack 100. You know what I'm saying? And Ray J is, he's saying, he's sitting there and he like, you know what I'm saying? I like Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? He's saying what he like about it. Da, 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 da. But Whack 100 is trying to insinuate that like Ray J, you know what I'm saying? Like he, not like he messing with her, but like he had before, or he will. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like what you got her around you for, you know? But again, I feel like this is all stuff that Blueface didn't want to happen. But again, the one thing I know, two things for sure. People love a good, I hate to say it, like a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, like, people just paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to put it. Baby, she got everybody's attention. Okay? Period. So why the hell you doing shit like putting this stinky ass boy feet in your mouth? Like, single-handedly, that was gross, Chrisean. And if you hear this, I mean for real, if you hear this, Chrisean, contact your old manager. Contact your old manager. It is what it is. Like, just please, and just, I beg, okay. You and that old manager, I really want y'all to patch things up. Shit, like a tire. And yeah, because the truth of the matter is, when Chrisean had her old manager, she was doing so much better. Okay, it just is what it is. She was doing so much better than she is right now. Okay, so it is what it is. Anyway, word on the curb is the EMS comes for Chrisean, but she's okay. Okay, so shout out to that. And then, oh, also speaking of Chrisean, hold on, she I had a post I wanted to share with y'all. Because if you go to looking for Chrisean, you won't find her, baby. Because according to Chrisean, she in a whole new era. So hold on, let me get this my iPad. Baby, let me tell y'all. I be hearing them though. Tell me why earlier I scared the shit out of myself. I was oh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yes, sir. Hold on. This shit echoing. Damn, I forgot to get my stuff. Hold on. Ooh, y'all know y'all gotta hold on. I'm gonna drink. Oh Lord, I gotta work out. Work out. Work out. Oh my God, y'all. I worked out today and I was struggling. I know that's right, baby. Okay. Chad, what's up, Chad? So earlier I worked out and eek, baby, I am rusty. I am rusty. Let me tell y'all, I was hurting so freaking bad. When I got done, when I got home, I was acting like a big baby. I had to take some medicine and everything. It was annoying, but oh well. I'm proud of myself. I did it, y'all. Maybe the first day back is hard. Yeah. So anyway, hey Poopa Stars, scoot up in here like a bubble car. If you just now get here, oh shit, hold on. Oh, I told y'all I was gonna share this message from Chrisean, right? I don't know if I like that. I don't think I will buy that one again. Hold on. You see you later? I haven't. I'm sure you have. What? So anyway, earlier I was watching one of my shows back, right? Shout out to that. I really don't be having time to watch my shows back, but lately I have, okay? Yeah. And child, tell you why I was watching one of my shows back, and all of a sudden I just heard the door go. I got scared as hell. Y'all, I was like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around and shit, and it's my life. I'm like, oh Lord, if I don't sit there, baby wanna sit the fuck down. Real story. True story. It made me want to sit the fuck down. So anyway, okay, let me find this real quick. Let me see. Damn, do I even have it? Right here? Scoot up in here like a bumper car. Yeah. I don't see it, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. If this hang up, y'all know I'm gonna call y'all back. Period. So shout out to that. Now hold on. I gotta go get it. Let me see something real quick. No, that's the wrong button. Child, y'all know I'm still in my learning phases. So shout out to that. Where's Chrisean little message? Here it go. Okay. Yeah. So shout out to that. There she go. Hey Chrisean. Hey girl, hey. Child, that shit is My y'all, they put me on cut water. Oh my god, they be strong. They strong. They strong for me. Chrisean said, I got no clue what Ray J talking about on the Breakfast Club. But what up with it? I guess she was saying, I guess she was saying like, in other words, Ray J, why are you trying to blow my spot up? Like, acting like I'm making your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that I think about it, maybe Ray J was being weird. You know what I'm saying? What if he was being weird? Just saying it, you know what I'm saying, for a reaction out of everybody. Because first of all, Ray J is a streamer now. Okay, let's get that crystal clear. Ray J, I already said it. You know what I'm saying? He the type of person where he like to study. You know what I'm saying? He's a student of the game. It just is what it is. He like to study stuff and go after it. Hence, you know, why him and the Zeus network man got into it, probably because, you know, Ray J, you know, to me, he was kind of up on them a little bit and then started, you know, wanting to do his own thing. Which that's what Ray J gonna do. So anyway, he a streamer right now, you know, and I was just telling y'all that Chrisean, she does numbers in that world. So anyway, she was like, just letting y'all know, in my elevating era, so popping off like I used to ain't me no more. I literally got females following what I did. I'm making room for big dog stuff instead. Child, one thing Chrisean gonna do is pop it, okay? Somebody need to get her a little gum. She need a little gum. What's to call it? Cause she gonna pop it. What's it called? Endorsement. She need a little a little endorsement for some bubble gum. Yeah, cause Miss Pressy Girl come pop it. For real, at all times. Chrisean gonna toot her motherfucking horn. So shout out to that. She said, I'm into movies or something serious in the film production world. More likely to be on BMF than a crouchy type of bad girls club type of show again. Also, I'm spreading my interest into owning a network myself with potential partners. I gotta accumulate. Y'all watching me for something great, more inspiring than drama. It's okay. She said, I've been loading. I know that's right. She said, well, hold on. It's okay. I've been loading up and putting everything together. Everything will be coming soon. Just expect nothing but elevation. I heard that. Come on, Chrisean. It is what it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now come on. Yeah, see, you know, she said she on to some big dog shit. And it just is what it is. I wish her the best. Okay. I was about to say, don't bump heads with that Zeus network man though. You know what I'm saying, by letting him know, you know, your plans, your future plans or whatnot. Because you know, people get upset, they get jealous, they get annoyed, right? When you try to make the same moves as them. But it is what it is. It wouldn't be the first or it wouldn't be the last. Stunner Girl did it. Period. She did. Stunner Girl did it. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out why my thing go dead so fast. That's annoying. Shit. And then anyway, before this thing go dead, let me tell y'all, Nicki Minaj. I say Nicki, okay? She Nicki Minaj teasing the Barbs again. Look, listen what she had to say. It's to the point where I don't even know why I would wait. She's talking about the album. March 27, 2026. That laugh sent me. It's to the point where I don't even know why I would wait for March 27, 2026. Oh, she had me laughing with that. It's Nicki a trip. I'm like, Nick, well, whatever you say, whatever you say. I will say this though. I saw some Barbs saying that they already knew. They was like, I knew it. They were saying they knew Nicki wasn't gonna wait till no 2026 to drop her album. I don't know. I really don't. Cause I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's my girl and all, but I don't know. You know, I don't know what Nicki be having going on like that. Yeah. I don't. I can't say I knew she was doing it. But I'm like, I'm here for it. Because clearly she trolling. She done started trolling and playing a couple of games. Okay? It just is what it is. So, go ahead, Nicki. Double dutch all over this shit. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. Baby, you only get one. Okay? So shout out to that. I only got one life to live. Okay, so and then speaking of Chrisean, Blueface that made it clear. Okay, crystal clear. Like Tupac said, uh, he said, "Can you see me? Am I clear to you?" Yeah, that's how clear Blueface is trying to make it. That like he ain't trying to fool with Chrisean or Jaden when he get home. That's what he told his mom. Yeah, he sure did. I said, "Oh Lord," Blueface thinks he's in love, and I don't know. You know, we shall see. And then speaking of Blueface being in love, his new girl recently had to address the fact that somebody was calling her out, talking about she's spending her life savings on Blueface. So she said it's not her life savings, but she's definitely holding him down. I said, well, go ahead, Miss Preston Girl. Child, it is what it is. Do you? We're gonna have to wait and see. I don't know what to say about that. I don't. You know, because back in the day, I used to think all the time that, like, you know, I used to think that all the time that, like, people do fall in love in jail. You know what I'm saying? I think it happens. I sure do. I think, shoot, feelings can be really strong. Uh, Almost even stronger than, you know, like a degular relationship, because I don't know, it's just something about the, you know, the writing back and forth, I would say. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that teenage love. You remember when you was a teenager and you'd be on the phone for a long time, like all night long until you fall asleep? Or until your mama embarrassed the hell out of you and say, hang up this phone. She didn't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck. She could call me in her room or something, you see. My grandma was like, get off this phone. Yeah, true story. And so, like, yeah, I don't know. You know, something tells me, you know what I'm saying, that he really is going to come out having feelings. For real, feelings for this one. you know. But I also feel like Blueface feelings is all over the place. Truth of the matter is, you know what I'm saying? Truth is, like Fantasia said, baby. Because he did care about Chrisean. He did care about Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? And, like, imagine you thinking that you coming home to somebody, right? And then you're not. And it's a whole new bitch now. Like, he don't know how to be by himself, though. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Truth is, you know what I'm saying? He don't know how to be by himself. But anyway, wishing them all the best, all of them, everybody with their name so far, all of them. Okay, from the rooter to the tutor. So shout out to that. And then Rice and Tiller does. Oh my God, Rice and Tiller about Chris Brown and Lambo. I said that now that's the most wholesome shit I didn't saw on the internet in a while. You know, one of the most wholesome things. Let me say that. It was sweet. It was sweet. He said he did it, you know, because Chris invited him to this tour that he just was on. So shout out to Bryson Tiller for having enough money to. Oh my bad, he bought him a Ferrari, I think. No, it was a Lambo. Trying to sit up here and wrote Ferrari though. Like I lied. Yeah, you see what I did was I lied. Hmm. So anyway, let's continue. T.S. Madison and Jess. Ooh, T.S. Madison and Jess. They be having each other press. I'm like, but you know what? What if it's fake? You know, like the businesswoman in me can't help but wonder. You know, it just is what it is. I can't, yeah, like Stevie. I just can't help but wonder. You know, if it be conjured up. Matter of fact, I need to find y'all. You know what? Y'all jump in my comments and let me know which one of these YouTubers I need to come find. I'm just playing. I do not want to be part of the beef sector. Baby, if I was going to do that, I would have did that a long time ago. Hell no. I do not want to get into it with none of these folks. Okay. Yeah. And the crazy thing about YouTube is... oh, this is funny right here. You can literally get into it with a YouTuber just for reporting on them. You know what I'm saying? They get mad sometimes. Depending on whatever you say or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I see that a lot. I literally see beefs come about on YouTube just from reporting on people. Y'all know I really don't report on a lot of YouTubers. I don't put on no YouTubers really, but Tasha K and Armand. You know, and then DDG them, you know what I'm saying? I forgot about them. Then you got Funny Mike them though too. Yeah, I do report on them a little bit, not like that. You got some YouTubers that literally report on other YouTubers all the time, and like they be getting views. Okay, so anybody that got a YouTube channel, like if that's what you want to do, if that's your thing, um, like I said, they be getting views, big views by doing that. So shout out to that and shout out to them. Yeah, nah, I just don't really feel the need to do that. We got like, listen, it's enough celebrities to go around, you know. It is what it is. We ain't gotta do that. You know, cause like, hey, yeah. But anyway, uh, yeah, I'm like, man, can we all just get the bag or whatever Rodney King had said? Cause like one thing about me, I cannot stand, literally, for real, I cannot stand, um well off people acting a damn fool. I be like, nah, that's for the poor, ain't it? No, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. All jokes aside, but for real, you know? Shit. It's like, your ass ain't got no money to spend. Hmm. I'm just saying. You ain't got no motherfucking lake to go by, no ocean to go by, no motherfucking. They're like, you like, shit. Baby, I thought with the kind of money y'all was making, you see, I thought the possibilities was endless. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying. Yes, I'm just saying. Just like a clock, a working clock. Them bitches got too much time. Mm-hmm. And I mean that. Cause you know, your girl Shay Renee, I'm not well off. Absolutely not. I'm gonna get there, but I'm not there yet. Okay. And with that being said, like, I don't even fuck with nobody. Cause I ain't got time. I'm trying to see where they find the time. Cause I know once yeah. Shit. Only bitches I'm gonna have time for is the bitches working at Chanel to be beefing with. Bitch, I had told you. You know what I'm saying? Call it way down to wherever, you know? Talk about some Carla. Cause y'all know, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be for real. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's how it be for real. You know, like the high end stores, they be having like personal, you know what I'm saying? What is called like your personal shoppers or whatever you call it. But like, yeah. So you like you can strictly literally be dealing with Robert only if you want to. Like Roberto. How you get my order wrong? Yeah, you see? Like I ain't trying to hear this shit. Throw me a pair of socks or a brooch when you get it right this next time. You see, it just is what it is. So anyway, I'm like I'm just trying to figure it out. They just be having too much motherfucker time. But anyway, so just hilarious. Just crazy. Uh, Hold on. What Nicki Minaj called Jess? She said Jess with the what? Jess with the nuts. She said Jess with the something. Oh, Nikki. I say Nikki. You didn't have to get in there on Jess like that. I mean, I'm just saying, Nikki. I'm just saying. But let me just say this though. Nikki take a lot from the Black Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I can honestly say I don't listen to them enough to say that I know exactly what Jess said about Nikki. Yeah, because last night my hair was sliding backwards. I said, when that start? But anyway. No, I don't listen to Jess enough to know exactly what she be saying about Nikki, but I will say this. You know what I'm saying? The way that the Breakfast Club be up there talking about Nicki Minaj, I'm sure it's something. Okay, like Keith Sweat said, and it just wasn't right. Okay, it is what it is. Because other than that, Nikki wasn't gonna come for her like that, and she did. I said, she came for her like that. But anyway, so Jess was up there talking about like something about like a new Queens of Comedy, right? And she was like, if it was, I think she was saying like if it was a new Queens of Comedy right now, like you know what I'm saying? Who would you want to see on it? And Charlamagne started naming people, and his messy self gonna say T.S. Oh, Lord. That annoyed Jess. I said, "Ooh, look at him, messy boots." He put his messy boots on. And I don't think Jess like that. It is what it is. She was like, you know, um, I don't think Jess like that though, but I definitely think TS is funny though. Okay, I gotta give it to her. Now I didn't know TS does comedy though. I never seen her do comedy. Yeah. But I mean, I guess she could. I don't see why she couldn't. She's funny. She's funny as hell. She would just have to, make it, you know, she have to make it do what it do, baby. In one way or another, she'll have to make it, how she do it, make it convert it, into comedy. Uh, but I think they both funny, for real. And like I said, I also thought they both was getting to the bag. They be having too much time on their hands. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna say it again. I said it once, I'm gonna say it twice. Yeah. So shout out to that. And I will say before I get out of here on that, I try not to like get in the middle of they back and forth either. Yeah, nah, I say like a little they back, forth and forth, baby. I just I be laughing, okay? I sure do. I be motherfucking laughing. It's funny to me. Uh, all I can say is what I tell y'all all the time. Hopefully, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Mental health being affected. Like as long as ain't nobody crying, you know what I'm saying, on a pillow at night over it, then shit, it is what it is. Shit, okay? Ready, set, go. You bitches run, go get at it. Do it. Shit, do it till you're satisfied. I mean, it is what it is. Cause at the end of the day, ain't nobody finna keep trying to get. And these bitches are acting like they don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Shit, fuck. You see? It is what it is. Yeah. But I will say this, okay, for Passage. Y'all know we got a series here called Seesaw Series, okay? And what that series is about is it's about people that just can't get right. Yeah. For real. They just, like G said, let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. Baby, they can't. Okay. Yeah. The bitches they just can't. And so when they just keep, and when we get tired, you see, us over here, us, the chat, the audience, the viewers, and all of the above, when we get tired, okay, of going up, down, the motherfuckers, then Seesaw series it is, okay? And T.S. Madison and Jess, they on their way. They on their way. They ain't got but about couple of more times. About umpteen more times. And you see, they gonna be on it. It just is what it is. They got to go. They gonna have to go. Cause these two, they always going up, down, up, down. Mm-hmm. And I saw somebody say in TS comments though, they said, now TS, I like you, but you are always calling Jess a man. And they say that that's her thing. Like she calls men a lot. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. Because just because you say it don't mean it's, don't make it true. Yeah. But I will say this. Y'all remember how on what's that movie called? Y'all remember how on Players Club he say do something to make me feel better. like when he said that. I feel like, yeah, that pretty much is probably her something to make her feel better. You see? That's all I can think of. By calling natural born women, men, got to feel good to her. To the bitch. You know, I mean, the bitch. The bitch with the dick. It just is what it is. The bitch got a dick. The bitch got a dick. Like our mom say, it's a candy stick. But let me just say this. I have come a long ways. You know what I'm saying? I have come a long ways though. Period. Yeah. So shout out to that. Why they always saying this and this and that and the third. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day and probably even a whole nother platform. Okay. But I will say this. Yeah, like come on now, go on with all that. And we be calling you he a girl. We actually call you he her. Yeah. Bitches is never satisfied. Yeah. Thank you, sweetie. Shout out to Miss Cherry for jumping in my comments. Okay. Um, I know that's right. Replay gang, y'all better get up in here. Scoot up in here like a bumper car. It feel like I've been on here for forever. Yeah, it do. Chrisean is a brand. Chrisean Rock is a brand. Miss Cherry, where you been? But no, she's a brand herself. She's a walking brand. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, she is it's her name, right? Is a brand. Okay. So, I mean, it started out, she was a musician, right? Is that what we're gonna call Chrisean? A musician, a music artist, or something like that. Her music did good. Her music does okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that. Cause y'all know I don't be paying attention to nobody's charts. Okay. Let's get that crystal clear. What you mean? Child, y'all are best. um, no, she's a brand. You know what I'm saying? You know, Chrisean got a brand, period. Listen, let me tell you something, Miss Cherry. Anytime somebody can say, how much will you charge me to do da 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 da? You know, just because you're Chrisean, that that's I'd say. You know what I'm saying? I will. I'd say that's a brand. You know, because that's what that is where Chrisean is right now. You know, um, literally, I don't think she's doing a lot of this stuff for nothing. I think she's working for free. I don't think she's working for free. I think she has a fee. Okay. And all the streamers, well, not all the streamers, but I think she has a fee and the streamers pay. I would assume. Now, I will say this though. Okay. I will say this. Now, I'm sure they probably like, trade, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come on my stream, I'll come on yours type stuff. In fact, it's probably more of that going on for real than money being passed. But like some of these big people, like for instance, I'm sure when DDG has Chrisean around, he paying her. Your Casanat. Uh, shit, Chrisean. I'm trying to see why Chrisean ain't went over there with Drewski yet. Hell. Chrisean, why you ain't went over there with Drewski? Yeah. That's it. That's the last one right there. You go over there with Drewski, I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Wait a minute. Hey, let me put some in it. But I'm gonna put the shut to the up. You know, it just is what it is. Cause she's done so much. It is what it is, for real. She's done so much. Like, it's only a few. It's only, you know, and Drewski don't really necessarily. I don't think Drewski is in the same lane as them, for real. Drewski seems like, I don't know. He does. He seems to be on something totally different from his peers, kinda. You know what I'm saying? But he do be over there with Kevin Hart and Constantine. Shit. Chrisean talking about she in a new era in these movies and stuff like that, baby. Chrisean, go on, get on, go on, baby. Let me see you scoot up in a stream with Kevin Hart. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling y'all. If she wasn't getting all this damn negativity with her brand, I'm sure she coulda. You know, I'm sure she coulda. The sad part right now is people want Chrisean on their streams right now, just like really like almost to like humiliate her, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it just is what it is. You know? Shit. Cause I would tell Chrisean, like let's say me and Chrisean supposed to be streaming and she get here and she got Junior. And nobody to watch Junior. Chrisean, we gonna have to reschedule. You know? Cause I don't wanna put you or Junior in that position. Cause the truth of the matter is, you know, I think Chrisean, personally, okay, this is just my opinion. This is not, you know, nothing else other than an opinion. Personally, I think she should keep her baby offline. I would keep my baby offline. Does that make sense? My baby is too precious for online. So let's start there. Okay? Let's start there. You hear me? Like, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Bitches. Yeah. Miss Cherry, I know that's right, girl. You cooking. Let her cook, child. Let her cook. You know, mm, 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 I love people that can think. You see, I love when people be thinking. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I sure do. Because I promise you, I thought the exact same thing. I sure did. I thought the exact same motherfucking thing. You know? What's the word? Ray, listen, let me tell you something. Ray J is a businessman. That's what people fail to realize. You know? First, okay, Ray J is a businessman. He understands business very well. Okay. With that being said, like, yeah, we all know people don't necessarily know how, right? But hold on, y'all, real quick. I need a second. I just need 1 second. I promise y'all, I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Let me tell you. Oh, I hate when I do that. I forgot what the hell I was telling y'all. But yeah, no. We all know. We all know. We all know. We all know. You know what I'm saying? Goes without saying. That word on the curb is, you know, Ray J got his little whatever he be having going on. You know what I'm saying? His little attachment to the streets. Yeah. But still, though, you know, yet and still. Like, for instance, let me say this. Y'all know how Ray J was saying something about his house, right? And people just automatically start saying, well, what is Chrisean doing at his house? What is Chrisean doing at his house? First of all, I think it's not just Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? I think it's other people too. Ray J is smart. You know what I'm saying? He's smarter than what a lot of people give him credit for. So how about, I think this man got a house. I would say an empty house. But for real, I think he got a house that they can stream in. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. He probably is allowing them to stream. You know, shoot, letting Chrisean be there, stay there, get comfortable, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's beneficial to Ray J. Shit, in more ways than one, too, if you ask me. Yeah, so shout out to that. Anyway, y'all, tell me why I didn't know my stuff was going dead. I didn't know my stuff was going dead, but it's all good because I'm done anyway. Y'all know I don't ever run through my stuff that fast, but I did tonight. And I ain't tripping because the truth of the matter is, like, I had to do a whole lot to even conjure that up together. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, truth is, Miss Breast Curl. It like the news just wasn't newsing like that. And then we already talked about Young Miami having a yell stop thief towards Tyler as she ran off with the girl song. I like Miami's better though. Take me to Chanel. Take me to Chanel. It's so funny to me. It's funny to me. I like Young Miami shit though. I'm like, child, I know she miss Diddy. I know she miss Diddy. Cause if Diddy was out, Tyler would have never put this song out. It would have never seen a light of day. Either it would have never seen a light of day or it would have got pulled. Playing with his goddamn shouty wow. I know she miss Diddy, okay? Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna go enjoy some of my goddamn night. Easy. It just is what it is. I'm gonna go enjoy some of my Friday, y'all. I enjoyed y'all. Let me shout out to Miss Cherry for jumping in my comments. You the truth. You the truth for that. Shout out to Peach Jim too, Aubrey Watson, Jonathan, all of y'all for jumping in my comments tonight. Okay. Period. I love it. Because y'all know I love a good comment section. And speaking of comment section, don't forget to follow my blog, okay? It's my comment section. On Instagram, it's one word. I lumped them all together, baby. I sure did. I made it easy for y'all. Hey, yeah. So shout out to that. I'm on this cut water. And it's first of all, let me say this. I need the lemon drop one. I know it's coming my way. It got to be coming my way because the margarita one is here. Okay. I need to try that one. But so far, let me tell y'all, I didn't try the vodka mule, however you say that shit. I tried that. Didn't like it. I tried the Long Island. The Long Island was okay. At first, I didn't like it, but you know, by the time I got towards the end, when I got to the last one, I liked it. Yeah, but I like this rum. I don't like it. And truth is, I don't think I'm a rum girl. Maybe that's the problem, but they do get you on it though. I'm so shout out to that. Yeah, tomorrow gonna be hell. It's gonna be. Tomorrow my second day working out. Tomorrow is my second day back working out from taking an extremely too fucking long break. And with that being said, like, man, that workout gonna be on my ass tomorrow. For real. Like literally. Like butt pads. It's gonna be on my ass. And I already know. I already know. And I'm drinking. Oh, I'm gonna be pouring sweat. And I was pouring sweat today, and I'm like, ooh, my hair was dry. I was smart enough not to put nothing in my hair because, child, one day I was working out and I felt like Javante Davis. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, no. I need my shit to be bone dry when I work out. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, y'all. I said yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. And tell me this though. I was gonna take y'all with me. I was gonna work out with y'all. I sure was, baby. Y'all, what? I was gonna talk to y'all while I work out. But the truth of the matter is, I love listening to music. So I just let my music do its thing. But I don't know. I might hit y'all up in the morning. Okay. So if I do, answer the phone. Here's what it is. I'm going to want something. Yeah, something. Like Keith Sweat said, I'm going to want something. You see? I always do. Yeah. So shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all answer the phone when I call, baby, because it's important. Turn your bell notifications on and understand the words that are coming out of my mind. I'm always talking about something. Yeah. So shout out to that. We're gonna be talking about something. So I guess I'll see y'all in the morning, child. I'm happy to see y'all. I don't know how happy I'm gonna be to work out though. So anyway. Bye, y'all. Good night. Don't forget, I love you all. And I especially love y'all for loving me. Bye, y'all. Something, something. Something, something.